to UBC to get them tested and analyzed, see what, what sort of progress they were making. UBC came back to them and said that the soil was good for growing trees. So I just thought, besides letting you guys know that there's a lot of people that really don't want you to mess with nature, nature doesn't want you to mess with it either. Thanks.
I don't know, how many people want to speak twice?
Just 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's Dan Lindsay again. I forgot to add that with the park, my youngest son still is in Roberts Creek Elementary School, and they on a regular basis walk to the park and spend time in the park through their science classes as well as through the recreation. I remember they do their sports day on the play field there, and they have their picnics there, and Gilker, the park itself it's like an outdoor classroom for this school and this community. I just wanted to add that. I know we're not allowed to walk through the golf course on our nature walks and whatnot, and this is the only option we have between here and Gibson's and Seashell. Thank you.
I had actually wanted to say this previously and forgot, and it kind of responds to you, Harry, is that, yeah, I don't know how many people we are actually here in numbers, and a show of hands indicated a lot of us were not necessarily residents of Roberts Creek, but the government considers that for every letter it gets, that represents at least 10 votes when it's got a contentious issue. So if we can, look at every letter or signature that Doug has on record, or every person here is representing a possible 10 people of the general public of the Sunshine Coast who care about this issue, and it's pretty clearly represented which side most of us are on, even with our sympathies for the other party. I just wanted to point out that it is a matter of numbers, and that we may only be 400 here in the hall tonight, or whatever we are, 200, but that we represent a lot more people than just the people who are here.
Thank you very much.
Morris. I believe we're about to adjourn, or at least it looks imminent. We might get home sometime tonight. Pardon me being crass, but friends of Cliff Gilker Park, on your way out through the door, don't forget the loony bin over in the corner. Thank you.
If there are no more speakers, I would first of all just like to thank you all for participating in the meeting and for contributing to what I think is been a very informative and very constructive meeting, and for making my job very easy. Now I'd like to call upon the chairman of the regional district for closing remarks. Patricia Baldwin.
Oh yes, thank you very much for turning out tonight. The board did call this an information meeting. For the person who commented that we were hiding in the audience, I want to say that we were not hiding. It takes a lot of courage and sensitivity to ask the community once again to come out and speak and share their points of view with us. The board will make a decision on January the 29th, I think the board meeting date is, which is a Thursday, and we welcome you all to come. I like to think that the new board has shown leadership, courage and direction, and we will not let any of you down on this matter. Thank you.
Thank you again. The meeting is now adjourned. Thank you very much. Playing a lot?